Hi everyone, Matt V's Movies back for another video, and today is my continuing series where we look at the Dark Knight trilogy of films, and this week we're going to be looking at Batman Begins and the edition that I have. Just before we start the video and we have a closer look at that, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Please consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you'll be informed when I upload a new video. Welcome back to existing subscribers as well. Hope you're all doing well. Keeping safe. Really appreciate if you could give the video a thumbs up. That really does help the channel. And if you can leave a comment, it's great to have interaction on the channel. Your thoughts on this film. Do you like the edition I'm showing? This kind of thing, you know, it's great to have some interaction on the channel. And I try to reply to all comments. Please share the video as well if you can. That really is appreciated. And also find me on Instagram. I'm over there. I put pictures on there and post the odd little video now and again. So yeah, go over there and follow me over there. Okay, so it's time to get onto the video and we'll have a look at this edition and a bit of a closer look. Okay, so Batman Begins came out in 2005 and it's an action fantasy genre and it ran for 2 hours and 20 minutes. Just to give you a brief summary of the film. After witnessing his parents' death, Bruce learns of the art of fighting to confront injustice. When he returns to Gotham as Batman, he must stop a secret society that intends to destroy the city. The release date in the UK was the 16th of June 2005. And first time directing the trilogy was Christopher Nolan. Box office in US dollars was 373.7 million. And the story was by David S. Goyer. Music was by Hans Zimmer and James Newton Howard. And obviously this is based on the Batman comic book character from DC Comics. The cast included Christian Bale playing Batman / Bruce Wayne, Cillian Murphy as the Scarecrow, Liam Neeson as Henry Ducard, Michael Caine as Alfred Pennyworth, Katie Holmes as Rachel Dawes, Gary Oldman as James Gordon, and Morgan Freeman as Lucius Fox. A couple of trivia facts for you. Although Christian Bale performed many of his own stunts, he wasn't allowed anywhere near the Batmobile. Christian Bale's active dislike of his uncomfortable Batman outfit helped his performance as the Dark Knight, as he was perpetually in a foul mood when wearing it. So let's get on to the edition that I have. Now, this is a Blu-ray limited edition gift set. Now there were two versions of this. One came out in the US, which is the version you're seeing here, and there was also a UK version, very similar. However, at the top there was a Blu-ray banner. Now on the side, that Blu-ray banner is still there, but not on the US version at the top. And this is also a booklet that was part of a DVD edition that came out. Now I don't have that DVD edition anymore, but I do have the booklet that came with it. So I'll have a look at that in a sec. Okay, so we'll just have a bit of a closer look at this. And here we got really nice lenticular, which is kind of like inside this cutaway of, this is almost like a cave, and you've got some embossing on here, which is really nice. We've got the side, Batman Begins, and again there's embossing on the Batman bat logo, which is really nice. On the bottom you've just got the PG-13, there you go. This is the US version, but again, because this was Warner Brothers, you'd have found that the Blu-ray contained within the set would be region free, so no problem using it in UK players. On the other side, a similar affair. And then on the back is just a plain back. I think there was a J card attached to this, but I don't think I've got the J card anymore. It may be inside, I can't remember, I haven't got this out for a while. But yeah, so that's the outside, and if I just twist it, you can see the bats moving around. Batman. This was quite significant in the film, almost like the birth of Batman, I suppose. So yeah, really nice. Okay, so I've just removed the contents. So this is kind of like the outer box, and you can see this cut away here. And just to show you the top as well, that's it, embossed on the top. So yeah, really nice. Okay, so this is the lenticular that's you saw obviously at the start. Really nice, that. Hope it's picking it up in the camera. And it just a little bit of text on the bottom there. So yeah, it's really nice, that. And we've also got some goodies. Now, this little booklet again was part of a DVD set which I just kept. I originally bought these on DVD back in the day, and then as time's gone on, I've upgraded them to the version that you see now. So I'll just open this up, and I just like to keep these things because you've got like this kind of thing which is quite nice. An advertisement for a computer game there on various formats. Some merchandise at the time. Just and then just the back really. The rest of it's just adverts, nothing amazing, but yeah, it's just nice to have that sort of to keep with the set. Okay, so also with this set you get some really nice art cards. So there's the first one. Again, sort of just a little bit of information on the back there. So yeah, really nice one there. And I do believe the UK edition had the same art cards in. I'm sure, you know, if you're interested you can have a look online. Now also in the US edition, this wasn't available in the UK edition, was kind of like a prelude to obviously the second film, The Dark Knight. So obviously we've got the Joker there, and on the back just a little advertisement for some cartoon Gotham Knight. Basically what this is just like pre-visualization, I think, of the opening scene, which is really cool. Again, I mean, The Dark Knight, it was a fantastic opening scene, this. Surprising that they put this in this edition, but I guess maybe at the time they were trying to promote the sequel. I think this was one of the reasons why I picked up the US edition. I did for a period of time have the UK edition, but I then sold it on because I knew that this was contained within the US edition, and I preferred the outer packaging without that Blu-ray banner. Yeah, really nice sort of bit of effort gone into this. So this was a fantastic scene of the film. Just a picture from the film. So there we go. So yeah, it's a nice little bonus to have with this set. Okay, so the final thing, now with this US set and the UK set, you actually got an Blu-Ray version of the film, and again I've replaced that with, this was a Canadian edition. I believe this was possibly Future Shop. It's kind of like a defunct retailer in Canada, but they produced this wonderful steelbook. I really like that alternate art on there. Got the spine, and then on the back that silhouette of Batman, which is really nice. Let me open it up, and again there's the Blu-ray disc. I say that's region free, so there's no worries with that. And again, this was a lenticular, again found in DVD edition, which I kept. Very similar to the other one that we've seen, except with this one you've got the bats, and then if you rotate it, we've got the Batman there. So again, I just sort of kept that with this set. So if I take the disc out, again we've got some really nice artwork, inner artwork there with the Batman bending over, I suppose. So yeah, really like this steelbook, and it sort of complements the set, I feel. And then finally on to this little booklet. It's quite a thick booklet, this. And so this came with a DVD edition. I think it was from the UK. Again, you've got this is sort of spot gloss here, and then on the back you've got a little advertisement for V for Vendetta. Now I believe this is a comic book adaptation. The Man Who Falls, page 1. I'll just quickly flick through this. So again, it's just nice to have a comic book version. I'll keep with this set. I won't go through every page, but just flick through. I mean, that's a great image, isn't it? That's the Detective Comics. Some nice artwork there. So, you know, just a nice collectible to have. I've got some nice images there. One of Catwoman and Batman. Catwoman fighting Batman. So yeah, you get the idea. So it's a comic book. The story continues in the award-winning graphic novel The Long Halloween. So there we go. So yeah, it's just nice to have that as a little extra bonus just to go with this set. Guys, that was a closer look at the Batman Begins edition that I have. Hope you enjoyed looking at that. So it's a really nice set, this, as I say, from the US. You can pick it up in the UK, but it's got this sort of blue banner on the top, which is prevalent there and there, but on the UK it wraps all the way around, and it just doesn't look as good as this one. I know you've got the Blu-ray at the bottom there, but I just like the sort of clean image that we're getting here. So yeah, and I've got the steelbook in there that's a Canadian release, which is kind of obviously separate to this, but I'll combine the two, you know, just to make a really nice set. And again, obviously this little comic book, which would have come from a DVD special edition. I know they produced a lot of different editions of the Batman films. You know, Warner Brothers are really good at doing this. They do produce some wonderful collectible editions. You know, they've done it with DVD, Blu-ray, and I think now 4K with the sort of this new Dark Knight trilogy of sets coming out later in the year. So that's that edition. Next week we'll look at the Dark Knight and the edition that I have. Yep, I think it's just one edition. I can't remember, I need to have a look. Yeah, we'll have a look at that. And the week after, the Dark Knight Rises. And then the final week, I think what we'll do is we'll look at the 4K set that I've got, and then I'll talk a little bit about the 4K quality on these and just my sort of thoughts on each film and sort of where I sort of rank them in the trilogy. Okay, so thanks very much for watching the video, guys. So don't forget to come back next week, next Saturday at 10 AM. Thanks very much for watching the video. See you in the next one. Bye now.